Hi, thanks for joining me here today on my channel. I'm just gonna bring you along while I make my eye look of the day so that I can get out the door and go pick up some groceries. So if that sounds interesting to you, then keep on watching. And let me pat out my eyeshadow base, which is just the MAC paint pot. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but let's just try to make something pretty. I'm gonna start off with this beautiful little matte peach. Oh, it's really pretty. God, that is blending like a dream. God, love it. Love me a good matte. I lived off of 1 or 2 good mattes for 25 years and that was it. I love me a good matte. All right. Where am I going from here? I have no idea. All right, I think I'm gonna take a clean brush. Do I wanna waste my last clean 13 on this, or do I wanna save it for a deepening shade? Am I gonna pull a deepening shade? I should have planned this out earlier. Okay, let's just see what happens. Famous last words. My trusty Referral 1. Just gonna blend out what I've got going here at the top. I'm speechless. Let me just see what happens. I get a little carried away just oohing and ahhing because I'm just amazed with their formulas. Oh my. Miss Pat McGrath does it. Oh. Okay, that's really beautiful. Do they match? Take my clean one again that I was just using to blend and just buff that top, soften that a lot. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Are you seeing? Got a little bit of kick up going. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Where am I gonna put this lavender shade? I don't even know what it looks like. I'm gonna put the lavender shade on the inner part of the inner lid. Should I put glitter glue down? No. Let's hope for no fallout. I'm not even gonna wet my brush. I'm just gonna touch it and see what happens. Let's do this. I'm a little afraid. Okay, I'm gonna get fallout. Let me just, the slightest little tap, just to get the extra dust off. I don't wanna lose any pigment. A big chunk came off. It's a good thing I gave it one gentle tap. What? I thought this was gonna be just like a lavender satin. Oh my God. Oh, honey Pat, what? Oh, I gotta do that again. Let's do that to the other eye. Oh my God, I'm so glad we have 2 eyes. Sometimes I wish I had more, just so I could like play with more colors without them all being in the same spot, like in the same set. Like sometimes I wish I had eyes in other places. Is that crazy? I cannot believe that shadow. Oh my God, that is really beautiful. I might, do I want to just put this all over the lid? I mean, you could just put this all over the lid. Honestly, this could be an all over the lid with a black liner and nothing else in the crease. Swipe it all the way back though. That's beautiful. Oh my God. What? Are you seeing that? Girl, okay. All right, what are we gonna do now? Are we gonna put this like super shimmery freaking pink in the back corner? I really want a brown. I really want a brown or like a deep burgundy here in the corner. Okay, this is the Blitz Astral shade. I'm not gonna need this Blitz Astral. Bleh, I can't say it. I'm not gonna need this Blitz Astral Quad today because this quad has all it needs. Like, she don't need any help. I'm gonna take this like taupey one. This is just a Pat McGrath single in Jesus. My eyesight is slowly coming back, but it's not where I wish it was yet, so. For Pat McGrath, I really like to use natural haired brushes, and I'm gonna take my Refer 13, my favorite corner brush, and I'm gonna take this little single to add it to this quad, just because I really do wanna ground the corner with a like deep neutral. And can you see that? Slight tap just for the dust. That's all I wanted right there. You see the difference that made? It just like accentuated the shape of my eye a little bit. It's like I have these like almond shaped eyes or whatever, and so I really like to play that up. I don't know why. I just do. Other eye. Let's try to make a match. This eye always gets pigment easier than the other side. I don't know what's up with that, but that's why I struggle to make my corners match, because they're not shaped the same. They don't take pigment the same. They're their own unique person. It's like twins. Oh gosh, that's really pretty. Look at that. I'm just gonna go ahead and drag that all the way over a little bit to kind of marry it with the top of the lavender. I'm gonna add more. Just back over that edge to brighten that up. Love. Okay, the shapes are way out of control now, but you know, that's nothing new. Okay. Ooh, I just got all the fallout freaking face. Did you see that? Foundation, so let's just try to scoop it up. I like that. I mean, is it my best look ever? No. Is it pretty? Yeah. We're gonna just run with it. All right. I feel like I do need to, okay, so we've got the choice between these. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Take my Flower Beauty blush brush. This is a great blush brush. Like a great synthetic one. If you have small cheeks especially, it's not too dense, not too airy, but airy enough that it can really diffuse beautifully on the cheek. And so today I'm not gonna go for a super heavy blush look like sometimes you've seen me do. I'm gonna just kind of keep it light, which is why I'm using this brush. Love that. Do you see that? Like, this brush is so perfect, and I just love the way it glides over the cheek. It's actually my absolute favorite synthetic blush brush, to be quite frank. It even tops my BK Beauty ones, which I love a lot. A lot. I feel like this blush has enough of a glow that I'm probably not gonna do a highlight either, because I wanna kind of not distract too much from the eye. I'm just gonna buff over my blush. Soften all that up a little bit. I feel like that took away a little bit of it, but we can always punch it up a little more if we need to. There we go. Looking pretty good. Let's do something with these brows. I'm gonna take my ABH Brow Wiz in Ash Brown. Okay, that got intense. What is happening here? Step away from the brow product. Whoa. Remember now why I overplucked my brows, because all I'm doing is filling in the area that it's starting to grow back. And yeah, I forgot how thick my brows really were before I went and started plucking the F out of them. Yeah, you think I have thick brows now. Imagine what I used to have. Like I really had brows, a lot of brows. This was back when everybody's brows were super thin, so mine were even more obviously giant. But believe it or not, I used to get a lot of compliments from guys on my brows. I thought it was strange until I started paying attention to women's brows. Sorry, that was some shade. This is my About Face Beauty Shadow Stick. This is gonna be my first time to use the orange one. I picked it up this past fall, so I've had it a couple of months, but I haven't used the orange one yet. Thought I was gonna use it for Halloween, but I didn't. But I like to use the shadow sticks as a liner. They last all day, full pigment. It's amazing. Like Halsey, she did that. Yeah. I actually became a fan of Halsey because of her makeup brand, because like I was pretty impressed with some of these things. I will say the eye paints aren't my favorite, but so far everything else is amazing. Do I want to do eyeliner? Yeah. Can you see the About Face Beauty waterline? It's amazing. Okay, here we go. I should have done brown. Oh God, now to make them match. Anybody else hold their breath while they're painting on themselves? I do. That's impressive. I feel like those match pretty good. What do you think? I'm gonna call it done. Okay, I'm just gonna connect it down here to the bottom. Just a little bit, because I want to keep the line going up. There we go. And just a tiny, tiny bit on the lower lash line right here. See? That's it. Gonna curl my lashes. Rougher curler, the only one I'll use. Love that curler. So comfortable and effective, which is not something you often hear about a lash curler. Not sponsored, but I should be. Wow, look at this eye look, guys. All about it. Let me pick a lip. I'm gonna use my About Face Beauty in the super, super pale pink. Pale beige pink. Peach. Ooh, I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this look because a lot of people hate concealer lips, but I love them. And I love this lip color, especially with this eye look. I love the way that looks. But we're not done. Let's pick a lip liner. I'm gonna go with my MAC in, I want cork or stone? Cork. Here we go. Here's where the magic comes to life for concealer lips. Don't come for me. He was talking to our dog, not to me. Okay, here we go. I'm not done. I'm gonna wipe off most of this. Just get a little bit more on the edges. I only recently got back into gloss because I really hated like the look of a shiny lip on someone. Am I loving this look? Yeah. I'll be so sad when this runs out because this is my absolute favorite and I think it's been discontinued. I'm gonna be really sad if that's the case, but here we go. Love that so much. It smells so good. The mist feels so fine. And it sets your makeup, like it melds all the powders and everything together, and it also locks it in place as if it was the Urban Decay All-Nighter without drying out my skin. I love the look. All right, I'm ready to go to the grocery store. Don't come for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you had a little bit of fun. Hope you got a little inspiration to use some of your fun colors that maybe you've just had laying around and had been too intimidated to use. I only used 2 of these shades. So I still have more fun to explore this one with. So I'm looking forward to that. Did I do any bronzer? Ooh, I forgot to do bronzer. I'm not gonna do bronzer. I'm gonna keep it light and bright. That's it. Bye, see you next time. Today, I might pull in something fun from this Bliss Natural. Okay, get a little more. Did I mean to do that? No, this was supposed to be a clean brush. What am I gonna do? I have another one, literally another 01. I only recently got back, see, because it got all dirty now. Am I gonna wipe it off? No. I'm living my best Pamela Anderson in the 90s concealer lip look. Don't come for me.